you're joining us. Love Island the day after, Madrid, something like that. All right, guys, what are we doing? Let's jump through this.
I want to ask you a quick question before we get into it, because I don't know if you was involved in it, but I'm going to talk like you were involved in it. So when the boys was getting all excited with girls and all that, and they was giving them the ick, and they was acting, do you feel the same way when the women was acting like that for Adam?
Yeah, I thought it was pathetic both ways.
I feel like Danica didn't have to do 4 somersaults. She didn't have to run around in a circle 4 times. I get it though, because she's been starved. She's been starved.
I think I see someone put the Premier League commentary over it. You know, the Aguero.
Yeah.
Aguero. She's running around.
Yeah, it was a lot.
She was lapping with her arms like this. She was going through.
I think it's cool, but because she doesn't have friends in the house that like banter with her when she's doing these things, it just looks mad lonely.
She's like a kid with no friends.
Doing the most for attention. Like we get it. Oh man, if someone else did it, I feel like if Paige did it, everyone would have responded with it, and it wouldn't have looked so pathetic. But it is what it is.
What I was gonna say, we were right though. Well, I'm not sure who predicted it, but
no, I thought Dan was gonna leave.
Jay and China went home.
So
you
what
were right
happened?
because you said,
And I told you that they were gonna.
Yeah, you're right about that. Like they were gonna pick.
Yeah, but you said they were gonna pick individually. I said the bottom, whoever got the. I was wrong, but I said a couple's going home. You said they were gonna pick individually, and we said they're not gonna do that.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be. I think
No,
so it was like half. It was a collaborative effort.
No, but I said Jay and China.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
You said Jay and China. You said they were
but
gonna
you
pick.
said they were gonna pick them individually, like what they done the other day, though. So you got the couple right.
No, but they could have. They had the choice too.
No, they never. They had to pick a couple.
Just a couple.
Yeah.
They couldn't say Summer and Jay.
No.
But I do think that if they left it to the public, Thingy would have left, Dammy would have left. I think that's why they switched up.
So it was the people in the house that picked.
Yeah, they picked a couple. They made them go and they said, pick what couple you want.
Okay.
And then Summer's like, oh, thanks girls for saving me. And it's like,
yeah.
no one saved you.
Like you were saved by Dammy.
Yeah.
I really appreciate you girls saving me. Like, what? I'm not even sure if these guys know your name.
I don't think the Casa Moore house has the vim or the minerals that it used to. Like the Casa Moore house used to shake up the shit. Do you know what I mean? And now these girls just seem like the least popular, the least like that. They're all, I don't know. They're just all coexisting in the house, but they ain't got options. Anyone that they partner up with, they're not gonna make it to the final anyway.
They haven't really been integrated properly yet. None of the Casa Moore people, the boys or the girls. It's still like, even when you watch the scenes, when you watch it play out, it's like two separate houses.
When they gather in the mornings, it's all of them. But there's certain points in the day where it's the OG boys and the Casa boys are separate. Same with the girls. Yeah.
So it's not integrated at all. Didn't really fly.
Yeah, I think that's the first thing that happened. And then we had obviously the guys got a text and they went off to have some type of like R&R.
They have no budget for these out of the house things that they're gonna do. They have no budget. They just had the guys sitting by a pool and put like cream on their face,
basically.
And then even when they're mixing up the groups, because obviously they don't know these youths, but it's like, I swear they're not really.
Like, I ain't seen Josh have a convo with any guy apart from his Casa Moore boys. I ain't seen Josh chat to Billy, not Billy. Sorry,
he talks to Billy. That's probably the only one I know.
Jax or whatever. I ain't seen Dammy and Deji have one conversation on camera. Not one.
Deji look.
Not one conversation. I mean,
we never know. They might be talking behind.
No, I'm sure they talk all the time, but for some reason,
no, you never know. You know.
Who knows?
But they split them up yesterday for the convos. And who did they have? They had Jack, Luca, Andrew, and then just threw Deji in there.
Yeah.
And he just looked like.
Yeah, because I could hear them talk about India, and I was thinking, but Deji's right there, and like Dammy's right there, but then I clocked Dammy wasn't in there.
Yeah, they split them so they can have the conversations, but it's just like the groups wasn't. Because there's just no chemistry between them. Like, it's like
I think with the Casa
each
Moore,
other.
because I was going to say, remember yesterday I mentioned how the Casa girls that talk separately and then the Villa girls.
The Villa girls,
Well, today, yesterday's one, they were all together.
Yeah, but they tried it. Yeah, because they had to try and do it. But then even then, it just still
not
didn't.
That.
Yeah, there's the chemistry, the yards ain't blending. I think they're going to have to get a load of them out of there.
Yeah.
I don't know what they're going to do.
You know when they all sat together, the fire pit, I said, this house is crowded.
Oh, yeah, I saw,
That's why I saw that links in there. It's too much.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're going to have to get a load of them out of there because the problem is now, there's a lot of like, just irrelevant people there.
Oh, yeah, tons. Well, unless they do a new recoupling, they have to now because there's bare single people. Like all the Casa girls are single.
Yeah.
Josh, Deji are single. Billy is kind of Billy. They're all single. All six of them are single, so they need to either pair up with each other or get rid of them. Really,
I'm still shocked that Josh rather be single than be with Danica. That would have been such a clear thing to play all the way to the end.
Trouble in there. She must have like.
She's just intense. She's just intense.
Brett Bad or something. Or I don't know. Hygiene. Don't know.
Not hygiene.
You think so? It smells.
She smells.
Yeah,
it's not hygiene. I don't believe that.
Trouble in there.
Why did you just?
I don't believe
Probably in there.
Yeah, I'm telling you, there has to be because it's not making. It's
I
not
just think she
making
had bad luck.
no sense.
I think
And
it's
you
a
can see,
personality.
even with her personality, like Josh is young, he's starving enough to power through that. Like even with the bad personality, like she's got things going on. Like you can power through that. You can put her with a little bad personality to get a little feet up in the bed at night time. You can deal with that. No one's not trying to do it.
Yeah, Josh.
No
Josh
one.
Nah, Josh tapped out after.
Well, you know what though? When she did say that she's been in a relationship, she was in a relationship for 6 years, from like 14.
Yeah.
I get it now. It makes sense. I don't think she knows how to talk to boys.
No, she's literally been.
She's not very experienced
since she was 14. Really hope that guy was 14 or 15.
I also assume she was like the dominant person in the relationship at all times, even from when she was 14. Because I don't think she knows how to like wait. She doesn't know how to like chill
14 is too
and let
young,
somebody else
Very.
kind of do
relationship.
stuff.
My thing is, it's not even like people saying that she's annoying. I'm saying that the stuff that I'm seeing on the camera is not even like super annoying. Like, so it must be but they're spending 24 hours a day. You get me? It's the other shit that we ain't seen. Like the way my brain works, I'm thinking like it must be like bad.
It's all the stuff we ain't seen. That she's doing.
it must be terrible because it's not making no sense.
No, at all. I don't get it.
Her eyes are green. I told you every day I watch that show. Every day I see her more and more and more. I'm saying she's cold.
She's a stunning.
Yeah, she's actually very cold.
I just don't think she knows how to navigate like dating and like talking to guys and getting to know them and stuff.
But also, she's too small though. She's tiny, bro. She's like.
No, remember that was one of her personality. Was it her? It was her. Wasn't it?
It was her. She kept trying to say that she was smaller.
She's too tiny, bro.
Girl, ma'am.
I feel bad for her because I just know outside of how she gets a bit of attention and it must be hell for her right now. And I don't think that Adam's going to pick her. But anyway, let's go to Adam.
Yeah, Adam ain't picking her. So Adam, what's his name again? What's his surname? Adam what?
Collard.
I'm like, oh my God, is that Adam Collard? No,
Yeah,
it's
he
not
looks like
Collard.
Adam. Even Gemma was a little bit excited. Even Gemma, like, she didn't show it in a cringy way, but even Gemma showed a bit of vim.
Yeah.
Gemma's trying to box clever. Gemma don't want to like.
Yeah.
Gemma don't want to like put herself out there, make herself look like an idiot. But and she's trying to say like, like me and Luca are pretty. Like nobody said it, but she come up and said it. Me and Luca are pretty
solid. Yeah.
But then when he's had the conversation with her and he's trying to unpack it, she's leaving the door open without leaving it open.
Yeah.
My
Like,
type
she left it,
is...
you know what it is? She never left the door open. She closed the door, but she didn't lock it though. You
Mm.
get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
And like but she
Coming
let him
at
know
your
the
risk.
doors.
And it's a glass door as well, so you can see inside because she's saying... Sometimes my type is Jack and Luca, who I wouldn't even put in the same category. But then my other side is Davide, and you're a little bit... I was like, she's smart.
Yeah, so
She's
she
very, very
definitely, she never said I want to get to know you, wherever, but she
She's
definitely
very
said it's not boyfriend.
If you say you want to get to know me, I wouldn't say no. Kind of thing.
kind of thing, yeah.
Paige is annoying though.
Yeah,
Paige
Paige.
is
I'm happy for her, but
this
I'm not.
new
actually.
sassy.
It's the lip. She
Paige.
does something with her
It's
face.
annoying me still, bro.
She does
The
something with her
evolution's
face.
crazy.
I don't
She's
know what
changed,
it is.
isn't it?
She's
Changed,
cultural
bruv. Before
appropriating.
very eyes, she's
But
I
you
don't know
see-
how.
you
but
see-
Yeah,
they're
that's
doing
what
it.
it is.
But
It's
this
the
is-
sassy finger.
Yeah.
This
yeah.
is why I couldn't want to do these shows because that's when you when the veil gets peeled back, it's different. She hasn't changed. She's
But in
on
there,
there
what you
every day.
saying?
No, it's so hard, yeah. You go in there with a plan and a mindset of who you want to be, or who you want the housemates to perceive me, how I
Yeah.
want the public to perceive me. All right, cool. You're gonna go into these situations with an idea of who I believe I am. You know what I'm trying to say? But when you're in there every day, 24/7, and you're going through all these things that we're filming, and you're going through all these stuffs, ups and downs, emotions. Eventually, who you are
Gonna get
Just,
shown.
just,
Is-
just comes out.
is gonna come out.
Yeah, this
You know what I'm trying to say?
is
This is it. Eventually, like, she can't. What change is she gonna have? She's been alive for so long. You're not gonna change in a few weeks. This is her.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? We just didn't.
Okay.
We just didn't see that.
We rephrase it. The real her has come out, and I don't like it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't mind that she's standing up for herself, but she's doing it in a meaty way. Like with the whole Jax thing. Now she knows. Okay, so I don't know what happened. Why Jax is like falling in line. I don't know what it is. If he suddenly grew a heart or whatever, but he's falling in line now. She loves off his attention. She loves off all of this stuff, but. The stuff she said to Adam was just stuff I never envisioned her saying. She's right. She's totally right. I'm open. I'm single and all of that stuff. And I think she's just going to pitch them against each other. I think she's just going to play this game now. Like, she was being genuine before, I think, in terms of being
now
soft
she's-
and that. But now it's like she's on the City Girls bad beef thing.
Basically.
No,
But
she's
I don't
ready
know
to
if I'm
go. Like
convinced
saying,
by
this is
it.
herself. These guys haven't really come in with energy like
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
You know what
yeah.
I'm trying to say? Whether she's attracted to them or not, there's been
Mm.
guys that she's been feeling, but they ain't had energy like that. When he's gonna
Facts.
come and he's gonna slam it on her, then we're gonna see who she really is, isn't it?
Mm.
Like, you know what I'm trying to say? But Jax ain't enough of a deterrent anyway, so there's nothing there.
But you see, Jax is fighting somebody tonight.
No, that's him.
He's talking about my man because my man came in just underhanded.
Jax.
Adam came in down low.
What did he
dirty.
say? What did he say about Jax that was so wrong?
He basically said that when
he
Jax,
said, look, when I've experienced it before, I've done the Love Island thing, so I've got nothing to prove. So with all these guys, it's all new to them. When I come outside, I'm not going to care about all the fanfare and
attention and stuff.
These men are. They're 23. You know what I'm saying? So he's saying all this stuff to you now, and it's not even like it's the truth.
It's
like,
the truth. Very
like,
accurate.
When he come up, he's 23. He's at age fly. When he comes home, gal galore.
Yeah.
Donnie's going to be chopping. You know
Yeah.
what I'm trying to say? But what's understood doesn't need to be said. We kind of all know that. It was kind of rude of you to come in there and say that.
Of course.
Like, that was low. Look,
Dirty
each to their
Mac and
own. All's fair in love
Yeah.
and war. But if that's your game plan, and like you're 6'5",
They basically
good-looking,
call him
these guys
immature.
love you.
And also,
You don't need to- you didn't need to do that.
and also, Adam's chatting shit. He's acting like he's 10 years older than Jax. He's only 26.
I didn't know he was 26.
He's 26, big man.
I
Acting
didn't even
like
know he was
he's
26.
a
I
big
thought he was like
50-year-old man.
32 or something.
That is
I was
wild.
surprised when he was so young.
Yeah. I'm lying.
That's a hard
Rubbish,
26,
bro.
boy.
That's a hard
Yeah.
26.
Hard 26.
That's a 26 I came in for as
Yeah.
Mo Farah. Like,
He must have been
this
very
is
young when he was on Love
some
Island.
shit.
Then. He was on Love Island originally. He must have been like 22 or something.
That's why he was moving mad like that.
Yeah, that was
That makes so much sense now.
I think
He's been 21,
that was
yeah.
underhanded. He didn't need to.
No, he didn't have to do that.
He didn't need to say it. You get me?
So him and Jax are going to get into it next episode.
But Jackson doing nothing. Sit down, man.
Because
You
Jax.
know,
I
Jackson
thought
was shouting,
when I
though.
see Jax walking
Your
up,
white
I
coat.
thought he was going over to him,
Yeah.
but he went to Paige.
I thought it was going over to him.
Yeah.
You better stay with Paige.
He's
Paige
really
won't
mad.
punch in your throat.
All right. Any predictions in terms of who you think he's going to pick? He's going to choose?
What about Ekansu trying to do the trying to give her the
Ekin.
big speech and say, oh yeah, like with Paige and like with Adam, and then the second she got a chance, she jumped up, hop, skipping, and she ran
see
to
how
him.
I don't like the way the girls talk about Ekin, man.
No, but the
Because
way she done that
Ekin's
was
by your
horrible,
side
though, man.
when you go through some shit. Ekin's the one by your side. Ekin's the one telling you to believe in yourself. Like, Ekin's a good girlfriend.
She's just
Like girlfriend to girls.
Yeah, okay, so I'm doing a good girlfriend. Paige come in, she's saying, yeah, you go for it.
Paige ain't a good friend to girls.
No, and then my man's walking away, and then she jumped up and she sprinted to him and goes, oh, do you want me to show you around the house? Do you want me to give you a tour around the house? And then took him upstairs and then spoke to him on the terrace. But it's like, you just popping up your friend. Like,
You sound
that's
like
not
Gemma.
good. That's not, because it's not good. It's not a good friend
It's not
thing,
good
though.
etiquette.
It's not good
No, it's
etiquette. Like, it's not even like it happened organically. You sprinted
Yeah.
over to
Yeah.
him. She said, do you want me to
But
tour you
remember
around the
before, she was
house?
like unbothered. Like she didn't really care to
Yeah. But he
chat
does
to
look
him.
like Jay and if the
And then she's doing the
had a-
stupid thing where it's like, no, my
scientific-
head's not going to turn. I'm with David. And it's like, I'm not on it. He's going to have to show me he's dead serious. It's like,
I think she likes, she loves the game, man. She
You're
loves
just doing
it.
the same
I
shit.
She
love
absolutely
the
loves
So
it.
that's why I'm surprised that we even like embrace it now, Marks. This is who she is.
Yeah, no.
No, I've completely embraced who Ekin
I
is.
love
I don't have
Ekin.
no question anymore.
She's my fave.
This is
I
it.
like her.
Yeah, no, I'm not even onto her for it.
She's
Yeah,
my
I'm not
bloody
into her at all,
fave.
bro.
I love her, man.
She don't surprise me.
I feel like she likes a cheeky little flirt. Like she just likes to keep David on his toes. But I feel like that's how they communicate. That-
What about the producers trying to get Dammy back into your good books? Did you see when she ran and kissed him? You said it didn't work for you.
She jumped on him. Innit?
Didn't
Do you know what though?
Didn't the piece didn't do what it's
No,
supposed to do?
the thing is, no, Dammy's not all the way in the doghouse with me.
Did your heart warm a bit?
No,
when that happened?
honestly.
I feel like that means I
Not
still feel like-
once.
No?
Not a little bit. What about yours? Did yours warm a bit?
I thought, oh, that's cute.
So it warmed a little bit.
It was like, you know, when you have the microwave on for like 5 seconds. It was not quite warm, but could have got there. But you know, I think what I like that India said was that when you're in the house, you can't hold grudges.
Yeah.
So that, you know what, I get it, kind of thing. But I still feel like he's not. I still don't trust him. I feel like it's only a thing of convenience. And now that he's seen, because when he was standing up there, when he was bottom 2, he was very aware that this is what I've done to get me here. So I feel like now he's going to extra play nice and cute and whatever to avoid being there again. I feel like he's clocked that when he was with India, he was never bottom,
Bottom,
basically.
yeah.
But
No, Dammy's cool again. It worked for me. The producers got me hook, line, and sinker.
it was cute
They
though.
done their job. But like the music in
I
the
thought it was in the
background.
morning.
She was walking out with the little shorts on, and they ran to each other, wrapped
she
around
jumped.
the race. I said, "Oh, it got me, man." I said, "Oh, look at this, young love,
Black love.
yeah, black love strikes again." I can't lie. I
It
said,
was
"Okay."
cute. It was cute.
I said, "Okay."
Do you know, I like the couples that break up here, but they still sleep in the same bed. I'm not going to sleep outside.
Yeah, Andrew sleeping outside.
Then you said,
Sleeping
I'm
outside is
sleeping.
great to me is a madness. Sleeping outside.
Did we see Andrew do something? Did Andrew and Tasha do anything yesterday?
Not really. I think Tasha told Billy that she's going to give her and Andrew a second chance.
Yes.
So she's kind of cut that
Did you
off.
call her a silly girl? or something?
And then
Something like that.
he said,
Something
"Yeah,
like
she's such a silly girl."
And
Something
then-
like that.
No, not her face. That was in the...
That was
in
so
the
funny.
diary room, yeah.
He was like, what a silly girl.
And
I
then-
like Billy. I like
like
Billy.
Billy.
I like
What did
Billy.
he
He's
do?
cool.
Did
But
he get him
Adam,
a drink?
this girl, man, there's no say like this girl, man. This is why the the Casa Amor girls weren't lying, man. And it's not even like within her actions. It's more like with her intentions, man.
Who
She
are we
can't
talking about?
Tasha, man. She's just a little
Yeah.
whore, man. Like,
You're dumb.
Remember, each of their own. Whatever anybody wants to do is their.
no, I like whores, but it's like she's like I said, it's not even her actions, it's her intention. She don't know if she's coming or going. She's chatting shit to my man. She's lying. She's getting offended. She's rare. And then the guys come in, and then you've done this. We've seen this story play out 4 times. You've done the same little thing where you're blushing and I just don't allow it, man. Like, stop the foolishness, man. Like, we need to stop it now. Someone needs. Andrew's an idiot.
Yes.
Biggest.
Yeah, I don't know
Do
what
you
I'm
see
gonna
him
do.
crawling? I don't know what he was crawling to, but they gave us a teaser of the next episode, and that's him crawling. I will not take paracetamol for Andrew anymore. It's fine.
You better be calling to go and eavesdrop.
No, he's crawling because I think she said she was gonna take him back. Like she woke up and she was like, I'm gonna tell him how I feel. Like, all the girls were down bad. Like, they were like, yeah, she was like, I'm gonna go and tell him how I feel. Then Paul, what's his name? Adam came into the house. That conversation didn't get finished. And so we'll see what she does. But I didn't see her.
It's going to be the same situation again. Adam's not going to pick her.
Yeah, Adam's not going to pick her.
So this is why we can't follow it through, so we can't see her how
Do
much
you know
of a
why she
fucking
doesn't
idiot she is, because nobody actually wants picks her.
Yeah.
Do you know why we don't like Andrew? Do you know why she doesn't like Andrew? Andrew is a representation of her failures. Every time she fails with a guy, she has to go back to Andrew.
Yeah.
Andrew represents of source.
You know why she might not like him as well?
Why?
Because he just gave her a head.
Full
Boy.
circle. There you go. There you go.
Pathetic human being.
Yeah. That just sounds like a girl I would like.
I think Adam's gonna pick Paige. I think the producers are gonna make him do it
Mm-hmm.
just to call the kerfuffle. You know what I mean? And it's gonna be Adam versus Jack. Mano y mano.
Yeah, I guess they're not going to drop it. They need to start getting people out of the house, though. It can't be one every 5 editions. Like, there's too many people in the house now, I think, in my mind.
Something's gone. This one's gone weird. Something's gone wrong.
Yeah,
It started
They
good.
changed producers midway.
Something's happened, didn't it?
The maths hasn't been right.
The
The
math ain't
math
mathing.
ain't mathing because the numbers are just skewed.
Yeah.
But then you just bring all that hot garbage into the house.
Because this Casa Amor is probably the weakest I've seen. And I ain't watched Love Island that much, but this seems like.
But
a
we
really
knew it was
weak
going to
Casa
be
Amor.
weak from when I saw the pictures of the people in there.
Yeah.
There was no, like, worldies. Like, there was no... I think the last... I can't remember her name. Oh, there's no point. I can't remember her name.
Yeah, but
there
even
was this
like,
bombshell
I
from
saw
years
the
ago.
brothers and I was like,
Yeah, these guys.
Disappointing.
you know, you're not going up against Ovi and that, you know? Like,
Yeah.
They should have brought, imagine if Ovi, someone said if Ovi was the bombshell, there'd been a glitch on Twitter.
You know
If
what?
Ovi was the Adam that they brought in,
message.
I'll be doing that again. though.
oh, that was so cold.
Right?
Do you think? Because Ovi
Love
didn't give
him.
us drama. Like, Ovi gave us looks and good vibes, but he didn't give us... I don't know if... Because Adam, I feel like he's been briefed by the producers what to do. Like,
Yeah.
the way he's gone in was for chaos. Like,
Mm.
so I don't think Ovi would do that. I think Ovi would go in, be everyone's best friend. It would just be another housemate in the place.
Ovi was the
Yeah,
best,
basically.
man. He would just be there chilling, having an ice lolly every day, same time, on the same bench,
Is it?
just having an ice
You
lolly,
know what? I didn't watch the
chilling
whole
out.
season, but I just heard this name on Twitter.
Do you know what
every
got
single
me
day.
as well? Is when like girls try to argue with him,
Yeah.
and he'd be like, I'm not doing this, man.
Yeah.
And he'd just walk off.
Yeah.
And that's it. That's
I'm
the end of
bothered.
that conversation.
What was the name of the girl that used to fight everybody?
Anna.
She was trying... Because she was trying to play him. And he was... I'm not... You're
He's
not
like, what
even
are you
worth
doing,
this,
man?
bro. Like, and he was like, have her. Just like, you know,
Yeah,
you
like,
do,
have her.
Have her. And then you just walked away.
Take your
I
girl,
just
fam.
thought, my kid.
Yeah, oh. And it's funny because Jordan looked at her like, I don't want you no more.
If Ovi don't want
If a
you,
man can speak to
I
you
don't
like
want
this.
you.
No,
Yeah.
then he tried to move to somebody else. And then Anna went to him and started screaming and shouting, whatever. Yeah, but you're right. Yeah, after
Oh,
that.
bring that season.
hold on,
back.
That was a good
season.
Was Ovi actually with anyone? Coupled up
Yeah,
with
he was
who?
with 2 girls. He was with Anna
Anna.
first,
Yeah,
but then she was like, I think he didn't, she's a bit fiery-ish,
yeah.
personality-wise, but I think she wanted that like for like,
It
but
was
he wasn't
just-
giving her that.
It was just Anna, innit?
So again?
it was
No,
just-
I remember Casamore. He was with that other girl. Can't remember her name now, but a very beautiful girl. They looked stunning together.
That was it.
But then, so Anna wasn't really giving him that much.
What the
Yeah.
public wanted, yeah,
Was him and
Yeah.
Amber.
was him and Amber.
Amber,
Because
Yeah, but they were best friends.
They was
Okay.
vibing.
But he was, and then it was so cute because they save it, like, whenever there was couples up and they didn't have partners, they'd
Yeah.
always save each other. It was really
Yeah.
sweet.
Oh, okay.
And then one time he had to actually save the couple he was with.
Yeah.
It was so cute. And he was like, oh, like, obviously I've got to.
Oh, okay.
Maybe he's just a
It's
good
so sweet.
person. He comes through. That's what it is.
You've seen his dad?
No.
Gorgeous as well, innit?
Beef man.
Anyway.
His genes in their family.
So is that the end of Love Island? Everybody happy with that?
We covered
Yeah,
everything.
I
Anything
think
Thinking,
else?
did we cover everything?
Anything else
I
happened?
feel like we covered Yeah, thing.
Luca's response when he came back was funny.
Lucas,
Yeah.
I like that.
I said,
though.
what's he doing?
Adam said it.
He said,
Yeah.
No, but Adam told him that. Adam
that?
told Gemma that.
What's he doing?
What's
What did Adam say?
Adam
what's
basically
he
said to
doing?
Gemma,
No, Luca is so possessive. It's unreal, bro.
no, Adam basically
Did
said
you
to
say
Gemma,
my
are
man
you okay
saying
with
about
that?
Ray? You needed a break, and he's like, brother, because you just cuffing her.
Yeah.
Suffocate her. And,
suffocating her.
everyone, I don't know what everyone's reaction
It
was,
was
but it was very much.
Jackson, didn't it?
Yeah, Jack
Yeah,
said
yeah,
it,
Jack
yeah,
said
yeah.
Everyone knows
You know,
that.
everyone
And
knows
then I was
what
like, right,
everything is. Do you know what I mean?
she needs this more than you.
But she said, when
Oh yeah, that's what he
when
said,
Adam was
yeah.
talking to her, she said, what did she say? She said something along the lines of, no, it doesn't feel like too much for me. She backed it. She gave all the answers that a hostage would give. She gave all the answers. She was like, I'm with him. I'm happy with him. He's not too much. I like it. I don't know if she's trying to win because she's already got so much money. So
She
I
can't
don't
win.
know.
Even with like,
She's gonna win, do you say?
No, she won't.
Even
Because
with
if she
like
wins, it's
Adam,
rigged.
with first Billy and with Adam, I would kind of want them to make a big line for her, but then I don't want them to waste their time. I think they figured it out that like they know when their bread's buttered. I think her and Luke are just gonna try and make a goal.
I think Billy's gonna try, you know.
I don't know if he's crazy enough though, because it's a losing battle. It's a losing battle.
Do you think?
Yeah.
I think there could be a switch where she
Who's
actually
this?
leaves
Who's
Luca, you know.
For Gemma, no.
Gemma.
Mm-mm.
Because nah, man. I can think there could be a switch. Because you know what
leave
is,
the house.
if we're seeing her being suffocated, she feels it.
But
I
I
feel
don't
suffocated for
know
her.
because when these Love Island people go on podcasts, they're like, she loves it. She loves him. Like she proper likes him. So it might just be because she's so laid
Sure.
back, everything feels like it's happening to her. But apparently, when they're not around each other, she's looking for him and everything. So I don't know. She might like the attention. I don't know how she's had so many boyfriends though.
Yeah, that's still a conundrum.
For real. All right, guys. Well, let's head into the final headlines.